Guys, deluded Guna YouTube's and Golo Kante. Now you've had team of the week, you've had my personal favourite duds of the week. Now let's get into it. There's been a lot of duddery. You saw duddery at the Emirates, you saw duddery going on in the Etihad. You've seen a lot of nonsense at Stamford Bridge. A lot of Newcastle players were coming with some nonsense there and weren't trying to really mash work and move serious. But yeah, like I said, my personal favourite. Before we start, I must admit, guys, I'm not even going to lie to you. If you see my face squint or look like I'm in pain, it's because I am. Like, I played football today. I was on the receiving ends of a nasty challenge. Well, it wasn't that nasty, but it hurt me. And yeah, like, my leg is swollen and there's ice and all that there. And yeah, man, it's hurting to sit like this. But I love you guys, so let's crack on. Nick Pope in goal. He's been having a solid season for Burnley, but I cannot get what he did for Mahrez's cross out my head. Sorry, he dropped it. He's been having a good season and he's better than that, but I can't get that out of my head. If that doesn't happen, the events that led to the goal don't happen. So he's got to be there. Koscielny, now a lot of people are going over the top, especially Arsenal fans. In fact, only Arsenal fans. You're saying Koscielny's crap, Koscielny's past it, this and that, and some of that might be true. We know he's 31, but when he was putting in a resolute performance against Burnley and more importantly the North London derby and in general this season, Koscielny's been good. You weren't saying that, so let's keep balance. Let's not have any nonsense, man. He's been having a good season. If you're onto him from what he did on the last day of last season, then yeah, let's be onto him. But he was but two stupid errors from an experienced player. I'm not even that annoyed about the back pass when I think about the fault for the error. You and Jack will get a lot of stick. I don't know where the other defenders and Arsenal players are, but you can do much better with Pogba there, man. You're respecting Pogba too much. I know you lot of colleagues and you're probably thinking in regards to France there. That's the only logical explanation I can come up with in my head. Can do much better. So you've got to be there, Koscielny. Yeah, the shocker, you hold your L, but we go again. You're there. Mustafi, you're there. Again, like Koscielny, Arsenal fans taking it over the top. But we're praising him in the last 2 games or 3 games or whenever the last games we played. Stupid error. Getting caught. Make up your mind. Get rid of that. You can't really be ramping in them positions there. So you've got to be there. And to make it a North London back 3, Davinson Sanchez. Now, I really rate Davinson Sanchez, man. Barcelona were linked. I really wanted him to go there. Spurs did some very good business. He's a rough diamond. And he showed it. He showed it. He got sent off. You don't need to even make that challenge there. Can you make a case for it being a harsh sending off? Of course. But he doesn't need to make the challenge. Like, there's people behind him. He really doesn't need to do it. And he shows his age there. But he'll come stronger. So it's a North London back 3. Well, 4 when you count the keeper. And let's recap quickly. Pope, Koscielny, Mustafi, Davinson Sanchez. Now, right wing or right back rows in the three at the back position. It's got to be Lejeune of Newcastle. I'm so sure they play Chelsea. I can't remember because I've watched a lot of football. You guys know I'm not good with this memorizing stuff at the time. So, but he was terrible. He could have. You can look at all of Chelsea's goals and find a fault in what he did. So Lejeune's got to be there. He was terrible. And if the back 3 of the North London clubs weren't as bad, he'd be in that back 3. Wouldn't be forced into the side in the wing back role. So yeah. I was gonna go with Matt Ritchie because I believe, like his partner on the right back position, right wing back position, he was at fault. Stupid penalty to give away, stupid header in one of the goals you let in as well. But I'm gonna go with Ben Davies, man. I believe Ben Davies was shocking against Watford when I watched the highlights. Like, he was shocking. If he was good on a general basis, I didn't watch the full game, so fair enough. But he looked shocking, and yeah. You can play much better than that, and you could say the whole team played poorly. Dele Alli should be here, to be honest with you, but yeah, Ben Davies. So we've got to go with the midfield now. I'm going to go with Lewis Cook. I rate Lewis Cook. I believe he could be earmarked, and I've told you guys previously, for England, possibly in the future. But he showed it, again, another one showing his inexperience. He lost the ball in a dumb area and they conceded. He just really didn't quite get going. He looked like he was constantly thinking about that moment in his head as well. So Lewis Cook's got to be here. Leroy Fer of Swansea got caught in possession for one of Swansea's goals they conceded. Similar to Cook, you shouldn't be doing that. And yeah, man, you just really shouldn't be making them errors there, to be honest with you. You know what? Do you know what? Matt Ritchie's going to get into the side, you know. Matt Ritchie in the 10 row in midfield is going to get into the side for them 2 errors. I can't let him get away with that. Ben Davies, stay at left back. Matt Ritchie's coming in the 10 row. Up front, I'm going with Sergio. Sergio, my fantasy team needs you. I'm 16th. We're fighting relegation. We're 1 point ahead of relegation. Come on, bro. Give me a goal. But seriously, he just weren't at it today, in my opinion. Sergio. He's still a big boy in this, but he just weren't at it. He was in positions where, yes, he was getting in the thick of it when they were chasing the game. But I'm thinking, Sergio, you're in positions where West Ham defenders will take that, especially young Declan Rice, who I believe had a very good game. Forgot to shout him out in the duds. In the team of the week. They want you in positions outside the area on the semicircle play because they got men in front and you're not troubling them. They want what we want from you is moving in behind. You know the ones you don't even see Sergio until the ball's in the back of the net and you just see this short, stocky, great player running off celebrating. Today they didn't have the best of days, man. Gab Jesus came on and in my opinion in the 20 minutes or so or longer or so that he played much better than Sergio. So my guy Sergio's got to be there. Kane's got to be there as well. Like he didn't score. And my Spurs supporting friends that I've chilled with after their game, they're annoyed. Like they said, DG, you can't let him not get in your team. They said one of you could have claimed that he was at fault, maybe not directly, but he had a hand to play in one of the goals. A lot of times not electing to square it. Yeah, so Kane's got to be there. So that's the team. So recap: Nick Pope, Koscielny, Mustafi, and Davison Sanchez at the back three. Lejeune of Newcastle, I hope I'm saying his name correctly, at right back. Left back Ben Davis, middle Matt Ritchie for his 2 errors, Leroy Fer, Lewis Cook, up front Sergio and Kane. And special shout outs got to go out to, I don't think Rojo had the best of games as well, to be honest with you, and it got masked because they won. Out of all the players, I believe he was terrible for United. I might be being a bit harsh, but yeah, Duffy's got to be there, Diami's got to be there, Shelby's got to be there, Perez has got to be there, Marcus Alonso to a degree's got to be there, Moreno of Newcastle's got to be there, Antonio's got to be there, Sterling's got to be there to a degree, Mangala, Kevin De Bruyne had a great second half, but he's got to be there as well from being harsh. David Silva. I'm kind of being harsh to Mangala now that I think about it, but I've already said it. Who else was there? There was a lot of players that didn't really put in performances to over the last 2 days or so. Man, a couple more Brighton players in my opinion. So yeah, man. Guys, deluded. Oh, Dele Alli. I just said that. But yeah, man. Guys, deluded. I'm signing out. Duds of the week, man. I'm out.